Hello, friends. Here's the collective message from the light for February of 2022. There is coming a time when people who are aware and who can do the work will need to step up and help. It's not all doom and gloom, so don't read it as such. It's just that this evolutionary step in humanity is coming with a lot of growing pains, and therefore requires the helpers be at the forefront, blazing trails and clearing energetic pathways for others to traverse. This isn't easy work, and it will require as much awareness, consciousness, grounding, and care that people who are willing can bring forth. Doing the work is required now. This is why so much attention has been spent on creating and holding spaces, because you who are called are being prepared for what is next. This month, the challenge is to do the work to increase your awareness, expand your consciousness, practice your grounding, and take really excellent care of the things that need care in 3D. Read the books you're called to read. Watch the videos you're called to watch. Listen and learn about the spiritual practices you feel called to listen and learn from. And experiment a bit with your own practice to see what expansion you can bring and what directions it can take you. Be mindful of the 3D too, and do the work needed here as well to dot the I's and cross the T's so you have as many ducks as possible in a row and as many details dialed in. Work on your systems in 3D, the things that allow you to feel like you're taking care of what needs to be taken care of. And keep an eye on the needs of your body and the health of those in your care, your family, and your loved ones. Now is a time to implement a very specific type of self-care that is aware of 3D needs and anticipates them and takes care of them before they become more critical. These things sometimes get ignored because they take energy and work, and sometimes your plate is already full to overflowing. However, the worry about these things takes more energy than you realize. So let go of your fears around this and just do the work that needs to be done. It is essential that you be mindful of these things and at this time. Not because anything is wrong, but because the energy is supporting you in this pursuit. Some of the things that might otherwise feel like pulling teeth will be so much easier to do now. This attention to 3D is essential so that you can keep going and keep expanding on these spiritual fronts as well, because you need a physical vessel here in 3D, and that vessel needs food and shelter and care. Your mind also needs food and shelter and care. So if you feel called to do something healing and enriching for your mind, now is a good time as well. Something like therapy or a class on healing, exploring mindfulness techniques, or meditation, all of these pursuits are extremely well supported by the energies present for this collective right now. This is a put your mask on first moment, like in the airplane. Healers everywhere, or anyone holding space for their own healing or that of others, are being called to take care of themselves right now. And it's not easy, but it is essential. What have you been putting off that you could take care of this month? Even if it's just one thing, the healing you will experience by doing it now will be profound. These actions ground deeper intentions because by putting the life force into doing the work and taking care of yourself, you are putting your 3D life force behind, through, and around the intention to be present here and thrive long term so that you can do the work to help others as well. This goes deeper than just taking care of yourself because you do feel called to help and you are doing the work to hold a space for others because you are in the midst of an evolution within and you can and will help others evolve and heal as well. All of that exists within the intention and within the steps you take to do the work and take care of yourself. So the exercise for this month is really simple. Choose a reasonable number of things you can do this month. It might only be one. It could be one per week. It could be one small thing each day. Whatever it is, be sure it is not unattainable and that you won't use it as a way to beat yourself up or punish yourself. So choose whatever reasonable number of things you can do this month And then write down what you're going to do and put it somewhere you will see it every day. And then do it. The healing in this will be profound.